Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. You're going to see her there out in New York, surrounded by bodyguards. And ABC News has learned that Katie has fired the security team that flanked her for years and was paid for by Tom Cruise. And now growing speculation about the role of Cruise's religion in her decision to file for divorce. Our weekend anchor Dan Harris is here with much more on this. New details. Good morning, Dan.
Indeed, Robin, good morning to you. Today, by the way, is Tom Cruise's 50th birthday. If he's celebrating at all, he'll be doing it on the set of a movie he's filming in the wilds of Iceland, while back at home, his family and his faith are under intense scrutiny.
Katie Holmes seen out in Manhattan on Monday without her wedding ring. According to sources close to Holmes, one of the main reasons why she filed for divorce was her husband's fierce loyalty to his faith.
How big a role is Scientology playing in this divorce?
Tom Cruise is a committed Scientologist, and for a time in their marriage, Katie Holmes embraced those beliefs. But it does seem to be that she has moved away from them.
I think it's a privilege to call yourself a Scientologist, and it's something that you have to earn.
Tom Cruise is the most famous and outspoken member of the Church of Scientology, a faith founded 60 years ago by science fiction writer L. Ron Hubbard, which has been embroiled in repeated controversies.
You listen to me for a second. You're accusing members of my religion of engaging in brainwashing.
No, tell me you stop!
Including this astonishing on-camera rant from a reporter clashing with a church spokesman. And this explosive exit by that same spokesman during an interview with ABC's Nightline. Holmes and Cruise got married in a lavish Scientology ceremony in Italy in 2006. But sources tell ABC News that Holmes came to fear that her daughter Suri would be pulled too deeply into the faith. If true, she would find ample ammunition in the words of Jenna Miscavige Hill, the niece of the church's leader David Miscavige. She has come forward in recent years to say that 2 decades ago she was forced to perform manual labor at age 6.
These projects range from rock hauling, taking rocks out of the creek, picking them up, hauling them up the hill, putting them in a pile.
The church denies children are forced to do manual labor. In what could be a sign of things to come for Katie Holmes, former church executive Debbie Cook says people who leave the church are often excommunicated.
Do you and your husband still have family in the church?
Yes, we do.
And do you have a continuing relationship with them?
No, they have actually been asked or pressured in some way to not communicate to us right now.
How painful is that?
That's very painful.
The church, which recently settled a lawsuit against Cook, denies her claims and dismisses her as, quote, a defrocked apostate. By the way, the reason Katie Holmes left her apartment yesterday was to film a guest appearance on the reality show Project Runway All Stars. The designer Isaac Mizrahi tells our friends over at People magazine, quote, she did great.